It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It is Espresso right here on SABC3. Now, you know you, and you know what I love most about South Africa and summer and Fridays? Braais.
It has to be the braai, especially over the festive season, because come on, man, being South Africa, it's hot, it's summer, it's festive. It's all about family and friends gathering around a braai. And Zoe decided to host her very own braai with the help of an events planner. She invited Kat and Graeme as well, and it was truly spectacular.
Lekker.
I've never hosted a Christmas party before, let alone a dinner party, but I have hosted a braai before. And I thought for my first Christmas party, I'm going to do things my way. I'm going to combine the familiar comfort of a braai with a little bit of a Christmas sparkle.
Zoe recruited event planner Carla Utler, who has years of experience under her glamorous belt of creating spectacular events and festive experiences.
I love that you chose turquoise. It's like my favorite color.
I'm so glad. It's one of my favorite colors as well.
Carla, thank you so much for coming to help me today. I'm very nervous hosting my first Christmas braai. I love what you did to the table. What are your top tips for decorating a Christmas braai table on a budget?
Don't put too many decor elements on the table to obstruct the view, because people want to have a celebration, they want to have a conversation with each other and just have a festive time. Especially when looking at summer, rather go with your brighter colors. Also the theme that we chose today, which is more inspired of a tropical festival.
These are really unique placemats. I'm pretty sure we're not going to find them in a store.
I started off the placemat and choosing my color scheme for the turquoise, the greens, and adding a little bit of warmth with the rose gold that I incorporated. If you look at the placemat that we have today, I just took a few coins and I just put it on a round circle, a placemat, and give it a nice spray with the rose gold spray paint.
I love your attention to details, especially what you did to the napkin holders.
This was actually a very simplistic idea. You can just take normal gift paper that you do all your Christmas gifts with and just cut them in bands and use them just to wrap around the napkins.
And I love the playful element in the way you displayed today's menu.
It's something quite unique. I'm sure your guests have never seen something like this before. It's a braai grid that we actually just painted rose gold, and we incorporated the menu inside so people can actually pass it around, and it actually forces them for a slight conversation.
I see you brought the tropical theme through even on the welcome note.
It's actually a very unique idea. You can just Google any type of leaf from the internet and hand cut it and use it as a welcome note. It just adds that little touch and attention to detail, but also a nice warmth when people are entered into the room.
The party can also extend to outdoor areas, so a tropical cocktail station on the balcony gives guests access to amenities outside as well. The guest in charge of fire is Graeme, who considers himself a bit of an expert when it comes to getting the braai going, with a little help from his trusty BIC firelighters.
Hello, how are you doing? Oh, very good. You look beautiful.
Thank you. You brought the wood?
I did bring the wood. I've got the firelighters and all. This looks amazing.
Okay, I have a little bit of a confession to make. So when I said I'll host the Christmas braai, I meant I'll set the table. So will you start the fire?
You know it would be my pleasure. Where's the braai?
Thank you. It's just that way.
There we go. Cool. Ooh, nice. So, loving the cocktail station. Very, very cool. I think this will be my just reward. Right, let's get down to business. All right, so for my kindling, I've gone with a Namibian hardwood. It's a great burner. When you're cooking on the braai, you need that fire to burn hot, and it needs to burn for a long time. So this is a great way of keeping that fire going. Also lends a nice smoky flavor as well. Now, I brought, of course, my 24 pre-cut firelighters, but I see Zoe has planned ahead. She's got her individually wrapped pieces here. Couldn't be easier. You don't have to worry about touching them. No residue, absolutely no smell whatsoever. Couldn't be simpler. So I'm going to pop just a couple of these guys in there. Let's get this baby going.
To make a long-lasting fire, tuck the firelighters between the wood and light it using the mega lighter. You can then add more wood on top if necessary.
Ooh, you got the fire going.
Oh, it looks good. Should go the distance.
Yes.
Right,
Here's
some
the
refreshment. Oh, thank you so much. Oh,
Good.
like a little flamingo swizzle stick.
Ah,
Cheers. I suppose we should say Merry Christmas.
We should. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So where's the meat?
So Kat's coming as well. He's going to bring the meat. I told you, I only set the table.
Oh.
Hey! Hello, how are you?
You arrived.
My brother.
How you, lad?
You know
How
what
you
it is.
doing?
Got the good stuff in here, man.
Please tell me it's not chicken.
How do you know me, man? I'm joking, man. It's turkey.
Oh, good man. Fire's ready. Let's do it.
There's very few things you can't cook on the braai, so the turkey brings a little tradition to a contemporary celebration. Butterflying the turkey will shorten its cooking time and ensure golden brown skin and juicy meat on the inside.
All right, time to measure the temperature of our turkey. And of course, at 82 degrees Celsius, that's when you know it's perfectly fresh. Get it in there. Come on, turkey. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Graeme, it's ready. It's ready. Boy.
Right,
Oh, yes.
pop that right down there.
There we go.
Oh, that looks good, my brother.
Get
that
it in
looks
there.
good.
Get it. Just muscle it. Muscle it.
Oh, look at that.
You gotta get
Just
involved. You gotta get involved.
dripping off the bone.
There we go.
Dude,
Love it. Are we good to go?
outdone ourselves. Beautiful.
Why not combine our local heritage and celebrate summer and Christmas with a braai to put a delicious and relaxing twist on a festive tradition?
BIC Ultimate Fire Starting Solutions.